After looking at this and considering the steel that I have on hand, one of my rules that I've always operated by is design to the materials and tooling that you have. The steel that I currently have right now is 2 feet by 4 feet. I had it sheared and cut to that size, 1/8 inch thick. So what I want to do now is to kind of think a little more pragmatically, and let's go back and let's edit the setup of this file. So I'm going to go to Document Setup, and I'm going to edit my artboards. Now when this comes up, I can actually drag it to the right, like right here, or I can actually give it a size, and in this case I'm going to go 24 inches by 48 inches. Actually, let me repeat that. I'm going to go 48 inches wide, and we'll go 24 tall. Okay. Now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and do a Control-0, which allows me to zoom to the extents of my file. This is actually the size of my plate of steel that I'm going to be working from on the plasma cutter. So what I'm going to do now is hit Escape to get out of Edit My Artboards, and I'm going to grab all of this. Let's make sure our layers are not locked like they are now. I'm going to grab all of this, and I'm going to drag this over to, highlight that again. I'm going to drag this over to this corner to kind of position it on the plate of steel that I have. So what might be more efficient in this case would be to grab this top one here and to hit the E key to do our rotate here, hold my shift key down and rotate it. Then go ahead and hit my direct selection, which is the V key, and I can drag this piece over to here. Now since I have it selected, I'm going to hold my shift key down and I'm going to select that one, and I'll come up in a line by top, vertical line by top, so that way they're pretty close to one another. I'll zoom in using the Z key to come down here, and then now I'll hit the V key again to get my direct selection arrow. I'm going to jog to the left just a little bit. Okay, that looks pretty good for now. I'll go ahead and lock these layers to make sure that nothing changes there. Let's do a Control-0 again to zoom to extents. Let's collapse our layers panel. Now in looking at this, I can kind of get an idea how much of these plates that I can lay out on this this sheet of steel that I currently have. Now you can get steel in just about any size. You can get it 4x4, you can get it 5x10 feet. But you know, you have to be considerate of your plasma cutter, and also how much can you yourself pick up and put on the plasma cutter. This looks pretty good for now, so I'm going to go ahead and stop here, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to create the SolidWorks drawing files for each letter. So let's go ahead and stop for now.